What's going on, boys? It's your boy Name here, yet again with a banger video. And this time, I'm going to be talking about the time I almost got the cops call on me for picking some blueberries. I did this with my friend, let's say his name is, Jacob, because I don't want to get sued. Anyway, so basically, it was a nice night. My friend came over, my friend Jacob, he came over, or whatever the fuck I decided to name him for this video, and we were having a nice night, and we did some playing outside, and we were like, ayo, we're hungry, and where I live, at my dad's house, because I have divorced parents, I know it's very sad, subscribe right now, or I will take your cookies, but where I live, there's lots of farms with my dad, and there's one right across the street, and it's a blueberry farm, and we were like, yo, it was a little night out, it was like half night, half day. So we're like, yo, let's just go pick some blueberries. What's the worst that's gonna happen? And so we start going there. And there's this path, but there's also a house, right? There's a house that can see us if we're there. And we look at the house, and we can see that this man's, wife is staring at us. And we're like, okay, whatever. Don't think much of it. So we get there. We have this little container. We fill it up. And about 3/4 of the container being full. So we did get quite a few blueberries, but we look over, and then there's just Boomer Jim. He's sitting there, staring at us, ready to beat the shit out of us. I don't know. Probably not. He seemed pretty nice. But he was like, you better get out of here. And I'm like, you shouldn't be here. And he's like, you shouldn't be here. And I'm like, okay, bro, we'll leave. And he's like, now, go. I'll call the cops. And I'm like, for what, dude? Okay, I didn't say this, but I'm like, are you really gonna call the cop on some 13-year-olds picking fucking blueberries? Really? Come on, man. Fuck. What are you? Just let us have fun. We were a little hungry. We could've easily just made something. But, blueberries are nice. So, he did that. We went home. We told, my stepmom and my, dad. Well, I don't know if my dad knows, but no, my dad definitely knows, but we told them. They were like, oh, whatever, who cares, next time just be more careful, just don't do it if you feel like they're gonna see you. They didn't really care. It was 2 acres of nothing but blueberries, so we only picked off 2 bushes. They did not, even if the farmer did see us, they probably would not care that much. They would probably just ask us to leave. But yeah, that's the story of when Boomer Jim came over and he tried to, call the cops on us for picking fucking blueberries. So, moral of the story, if you, go to pick blueberries that aren't yours, Boomer Jim will come and he'll call the cops on you. And that's not cap. Just don't risk it, boys. Also, if you don't subscribe and right now, he's gonna come steal your cookies, and don't risk it. 'Cause, just don't, alright? Don't risk it. And, yeah, that's it for today's story time. Even though I've posted 3 times in one day. This is probably never gonna happen again on my channel. But, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Later.